Ibalik ang corona sa Mendiola. Yan ang sigaw ng mga bedista ngayong araw dito sa loob ng Mall of Asia Arena kung saan 30,128 fans nandito ngayon upang suportahan ang kanilang mga komunal. Pero sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon sa SNA all over the world via the Filipino channel and to those watching via live streaming, maraming salamat po. This is the fourth quarter of game number 2 of the NCAA Season 92 Finals. Anton Rojas together with Coach Olsen Rosella, and we also have Siege Santenco and Sarah Carlos at courtside as Zach Nichols has caught fire here in the second half.
Yeah, pinapansin natin yung mga namintis ni Zach Nichols. Because of that shot, it ties the game right now at 63.
Kapit mga kapamilya, this is going to be an exciting fourth quarter. Nichols from way out, feeling it. And he apologizes to Coach Jericho Niñera.
Masyado siya nagmadali doon. Napakalayo nung tinira ni Zach Nichols doon.
Mocon with the fake. Mocon with the spin. Mocon was fouled and he will shoot 2.
And what footwork ang nakita natin doon kay JV Mocon. Getting to that spin move as we see this 3-point basket by Zach Nichols para itabla itong larong ito at 63.
The Phil Canadian grew up in Vancouver, came to the Philippines in 2012. His mom hails from Tarlac, si May Corrales. As we see, JV Mocon missed the first free throw.
Interesting stat na sinabi sa atin Anthony Hong kanina that since the NCAA instituted the Final Four, all the teams who have won Game 1 of the finals went on to win the championship. So magtutuloy-tuloy kaya yun dito sa Season 92.
Balik with a steal. Soberano thought about the 3. Salado natapik ang bola at mananatili ang possession sa mga bedista.
Yes, better job of finding itong si Soberano in transition para dito sa Arellano Chiefs.
Balling, pinasa dito kay JV Mocon. JV Mocon could not finish. Nichols with a rebound. Let's go back to Sarah Carlos.
Si Coach Jamaica rin medyo a tad bit frustrated right now with the red lines dahil ang gulo daw ng offense nila. When I asked Coach Jude Roque kung ano ang kailangan gawin, sinabi niya sa akin na all of the players simply have to take the shot once the opportunity is given upon them at mas ayusin nila both offense and defense nila. Dahil alam naman natin, Anton and Coach Olsen, that you can't just have a good offense, you need to have both, right? Back to you guys.
And Coach Mike Harin, his offense is fueled by their defense with their different looks na kanilang binibigay sa kanilang mga katumpali as Zach Nichols misses on that triple. Mocon, inasa sa loob. Noah could not finish. Salado napulot ang bola at may foul na tinawag.
You know, what Arellano is doing right now is just they're using Nichols. Si Nichols lang ginagamit na to break that zone defense of San Beda. I think, like I said earlier, kailangan ng bola umabot din sa loob to get the defense moving bago nila ipasa sa labas where they can get their shooters open.
Another shooter comes in to replace Nichols, si Donald Gumaru. Holtz, binigay kay Halalon. Top of the key, 3, Giovanni Halalon gives Arellano the lead.
That's what I'm saying. The ball went inside to Deontay Holt first before he kicked it out. Ang defense nag-react at nahuli sila dun sa 3-point shot ni Giovanni Halalon.
Sara, dinedepensahan ni Salado. Sara with a crossover. And Salado steps on the line. Balikan muna natin si Siege Santenco.
Yes, Anton, ayaw namin huminto. Ganyan nilaraw ni Gio Halaran ang gutom nararamdaman niya at ng buong Arellano Chiefs. This is a team that has not had a single day of rest since they lost Game 1. Alam mo, binigyan sila ng pagkakataon, ng chance if they wanted to take the morning off after they lost that game. Sabi nila, hindi, magpa-practice kami. Let's see if this pays off for the Arellano Chiefs. Big
missing on a triple. Kicks it out to Giovanni for three again. In and out. And look at Salado battle Mompon for that rebound.
Two open looks from the three-point area. In the last one, humihingi pa ng foul. Ito si Giovanni Halalon. Naramdaman niya na tinamaan daw yung kanyang kamay. But still, ito, 3-point lead for Arellano with 7 minutes and 10 seconds left.
That was the 35th three-point basket made by Giovanni Halalon this season. And the long pass! Mr. Fourth Quarter! His first basket of the game.
Yun nga, hinihintay lang yata talaga nitong player na to ang fourth quarter bago siya makatulong sa kanyang koponan. Like we said, first points of the game for this young man.
Halalon inside, floater. Missed, grabbed his own miss, and fouled on the reverse, Giovanni Halalon.
That is why you want this guy. Itong si Giovanni Halalon. As we see, this three-pointer by Devon Potts. Masyadong malayo si Giovanni Halalon. Especially pag fourth quarter na, alamin mo na nandyan si Devon Potts. Kaya dapat tumikit ka na.
Coming into this game, Devon Potts has scored 339 points para sa Red Lions, and 104 of those points came in the fourth quarter. Halalon knocking in the first free throw. He's dedicating this game to his family. Ang kanyang tatay na si Vicente, ang kanyang nanay na si Jocelyn, ang kanyang mga kapatid na sina Jovelyn, Kathleen Joy, Nika, Jericho, and Kimley. His family is his inspiration. And he gives Arellano University a 2-point lead. Sara gives it up to Mocon. Mocon stripped. A great defensive stop by Julius Cadavis.
This time, a good defensive stop by Cadavis. Earlier, we saw Nunu Noah attack that defense of Cadavis. But this time, ito si Cadavis holding his own against JP Mocon at forcing that turnover.
Salado. Pinasa dito kay Gumaru. Back to Kentoy Salado. Inside to Halls, natapik ang bola, pero mananatili dito sa panig ng Arellano University. Gumaru from the baseline, too strong. Cadavis with the rebound. The two graduating players on the floor right now para sa Arellano. Gumaru and Cadavis. Salado for three. No! Rebound, Roland Sara. Sara. Oh! Crucial turnover right there by Roldan Sara.
And you see Devon Potts was open for a while, for a second, dun sa wing. Kung nakita lang ni Dan Sara yun.
It actually looked like he was open for a very long time. Kanina pa niya hinihingi yung bola.
San Beda sticking to their zone defense. You know, Arellano's been getting a lot of offensive rebounds against this zone defense of San Beda. Tignan natin kung ano mangyayari dito sa offensive play na to ng Arellano.
Cadavis turns around, shoots. Too strong. Here comes Roldan Sara. Binigay kay Devon Potts. Potts stops for three. Mr. Fourth Quarter is at it again.
Nararamdaman na niya kanina, kaya hinihingi na niya kay Dan Sara yung bola dahil alam niya yung susunod na ititira niya ay papasok.
Halalon with the answer. Giovanni Halalon.
And fourth quarter, dito natin makikita ang mga go-to guys ng parehong koponan. Earlier it was Devon Potts with the three. Sumagot naman si Giovanni Halalon.
Sara with a fake. Less than 5 minutes to play here in the fourth. Nunu Noah drives baseline. Tinabas ang bola. Soberano for three. AC Soberano.
Sumali naman ito si AC Soberano sa three-point shooting na yun. Getting one from the corner.
It's a shootout here in the fourth quarter of game number 2 of the finals. Holtz Binalik kay Halalon. Halalon, binigay kay Salado. Halalon with 2 on the shot clock. Too strong. Tapikan ang bola. Kanino mapupunta? Napulot ni Nuno Noah. Noah, binigay kay Sara. Roldan Sara, too strong. It's Arellano basketball. Salado to Halalon. Umatake. Halalon for the lead. Too strong. Pac secures the basketball.
Good penetration by Halalon. Pero medyo nabitawan niya yung bola dun sa kanyang floater na yun.
Devon Potts drives to his left. Too strong. Holtz with the board. What a game. Palitan ng kalamangan. Nichols with a fake. Nichols with a shot. Salado with the offensive board. Fouled by Adamos.
And again, pinansin natin kanina yung offensive rebounding ng Arellano, getting them a lot of opportunities at the basket. But of course, ang palagi napapansin ni Coach Jamaica is all those misses na nakikreate because of their zone defense, as we see this 3-point basket by AC Soberano para makuha uli ang kalamangan para sa San Beda.
Ketoy Salado, also from Cagayan de Oro, a transferee from STI Cagayan de Oro University. As we see the two big boys who dominated the NCAA during their time as Red Lions, Dave Marcelo and Jake Pascual.
Kinakabahan na yan si Dave Marcelo. Yung huling pinanood niya na San Beda, natalo eh.
Salado missing 2 free throws for Arellano. Potts receives the pass from Balling. Potts, linabas dito kay Soberano. Binalik ang bola kay Devon Potts. Salado with a steal. Salado all the way!
After missing 2 free throws, ito si Ken Salado. He gets a steal and a conversion para ibigay itong kalamangan dito sa Arellano Chiefs.
Mocon with a drive, could not finish. It's Arellano basketball, and they own a 73-72 lead.
Just like in Game 1, Anton, nakuha rin ng Arellano kalamangan sa 4th quarter. Ang tanong is, kaya ba nilang ituloy-tuloy ito? Can they protect this lead and to end this with a win in Game 2?
Arellano is 0-3 in the finals. Holtz with a rebound, but that basket will not count. Naubusan ng oras ang Arellano University.
They took too much time bringing down the basketball. I think it was only 2 passes before they put up a shot there. Kailangan mas babaan nila ang pagbaba ng bola, which will give them more time to attack that zone defense of San Beda.
Sara, dinedepensa ni Salado. Pinasa dito kay Nuno Noah. Nuno Noah gives San Beda the lead.
And again, they like that matchup of Nuno Noah going against much slower players of Arellano. Earlier, it was Cadavis. Ngayon, ito naman si Dionce Holt ang atake niya. That helped defense ni Enriquez. Nagbigay ng foul para dito sa Arellano.
Nuno Noah from the Republic of Cameroon has spent 3 years already here in the Philippines. And he completes a 3-point play. Lamang ang San Beda, 75-73.
San Beda going man-to-man now, switching out to Giovanni Alalo. Ito si Noah.
Halalon. 8 segundo, natitira sa shot clock. Halalon, nagdalawang isip. Pinasa sa kalaban. It's San Beda basketball. With less than 2 minutes to play. Noah, umatras. Umatake. Nuno Noah, linabas kay Devon Potts for 3. Mr. Potts for 3 indeed.
And it's been Nuno Noah who is the big difference so far for San Beda, attacking that defense of Arellano.
And San Beda leads the Chiefs 78-73. Timeout, Arellano University. the Bon Pots, knocking down a corner triple and all his 9 points coming here in his favorite quarter. The Von Potts, pinanganak sa Los Angeles, California, but grew up in Chicago, Illinois, watching Michael Jordan. And we know Michael Jordan is the best to ever play, especially in the fourth quarter.
And the Von Potts is a catch-and-shoot kind of a player. Pag binigyan mo ng puwang yan at nakuha niya yung basketball, walang ibang gagawin niya kundi itira. And he has proven that in so many games for San Beda this year.
He's dedicating this game to his grandfather Larry, who passed away recently. Salado off a timeout, posting up and missing on that hook shot.
Matagal pa to, hindi dapat magpanik itong Arellano. 1 minute and 27 seconds left is a lot of time. 5 points lang hinahabol ng Arellano.
Sara, natapik sa likod, pero sumabit. That's a foul on Kentoy Salado.
That's a foul that they can give up. Only the fourth foul for Arellano. Pero ngayon, that puts them into the penalty. So hindi na pwede mag-foul ang Arellano. Every foul from here on will result to 2 free throws. Actually, for both teams, dahil ang San Beda, penalty na rin.
Red Lions hoping to attain their 20th NCAA championship today. Roldan Sara, 3 segundo, natitira sa shot clock. Sara, nabitawan ang bola. And it will be Arellano basketball with a minute to go and 5 seconds on the game clock.
The 24-second shot clock violation. Kaya bola ay mapupunta dito sa Arellano. It's a very important possession for them. Dito natin makikita if we will continue to have a game 3 or matatapos na ba ang season para sa Arellano.
Gumaru missing on that long 3-point attempt. And Arellano University is in the penalty. JV Mocon with an all-important rebound para sa kanyang kupunan.
2 defensive stops for San Beda earlier. They prevented a short stop by Salado. And right now, itong 3-point shot ni Gumaru. Pinadepensa nila ng mabuti.
The entire Bedan community hoping that their Red Lions hold on and bring back home the crown to Mendiola tonight. This is the last stand for Arellano University. Gumaru umatake. Donald Gumaru. That's a foul.
Still a 3-possession ball game for us. Importante itong free throws ni Gumaru.
Gumaru missing on the first. Coach Jerry has 1 more timeout remaining. Coach Jamaica has 2 more timeouts remaining. And Gumaru misses both. It's San Beda basketball. The last time San Beda hosted the NCAA, they lost in the finals to San Sebastian. That was in 2009. And they're hoping to complete redemption. Giovanni Halalon has picked up his 5th and final foul. Could this be the last game of Giovanni Halalon in the NCAA? That is the question on the minds of many right now.
Yes, Giovanni Halalon has 1 more playing year, but we really don't know what his plans are after this season. This could be his final year, depending on his decision after this season. But right now, looks like San Beda is going to win the championship na talagang hinahanap nila last year na nawala sa kanila.
Salado with a miss. Nuno Noah gives it up to Devon Potts. And the Red Lions are roaring inside the Mall of Asia Arena dito sa lungsod ng Pasay. They are approaching redemption. All that's left is for the game, the win, for Coach Jamay Karin to be official. Coach Jerry Cordillera has already approached the San Beda side.
What a year for Coach Jamay Karin. There were some struggles during the year for this team. Losing Donald Tangwa to injury, tapos losing 3 of 4 games during that time na na-injure si Donald Tangwa, and then down 0-1 in the semifinals against Perpetual, but they overcome it, and really good job by Coach Jamay, really preparing his players this season.
And it is official. The crowd is back in Mindoro. San Beda College has achieved its 20th NCAA Men's Basketball Championship. Redemption is complete. The new Red Lions, Devon Potts and Robert Pauling, helping Coach Jamay Karin win a championship for his alma mater.
Yes, what they failed to do that last year, they more than made up for it this year, getting that championship for San Beda again. The first of Coach Jamay Karin after losing last year to Letran.
Julius Cadaves and Donald Gumaru, the only 2 graduating players for Arellano University. Coach Jerry Cordillera, 3 years as the head coach, 2 years in the finals. They have a lot to be proud of here this season, Coach Olsen. Their 7-game winning streak, longest win streak of Arellano since joining the NCAA in 2009. 14-4 in the elimination round, their best record ever.
Oh, and ano mo naman nahanapin mo kay Coach Jerry? Gaya ng sinabi natin, in his 3 years, 2 of those, he brought his team to the finals. But coming up short, but I see a bright future for this team of Arellano. They have a lot of players coming up from the high school. You have Gilmer de la Torre, the point guard who was part of the mythical team earlier. You have Aaron Fermit, big guy, Carlo Abadesa. So malaki ang future pa nitong Arellano, of course, with Coach Jerry at the helm.
Coach Jerry Cordillera has an overall record in the NCAA as Arellano coach of 21 wins and 22 losses. Devon Potts, Mr. Fourth Quarter, did not score in the first 3 periods. Pero pagdating sa fourth quarter, yun talaga yung hilig nitong si Devon Potts.
And really just waiting for the moment to shine to see Devon Potts. And what a time to shine for this young man. Finishing off itong Arellano in Game 2 of the NCAA Season 92 Finals.
Born in Los Angeles, California, spent some time in Chicago, Illinois, but he's Filipino and he traces his roots here in Cavite.
Of course, we have to mention also si Soberano, who hit all those 3-pointers in the first half and in the third quarter to keep the game close for San Beda. And of course, Nuno Noah, who had that stretch in the third quarter where he really helped his team attack that defense of Arellano, and not just doing it on the not just by scoring but also making those assist passes to especially to Devon Potts in the corner.
And Nuno Noah led San Beda in scoring here in this game, scoring 18 points, a double-double for Nuno Noah, 18 points and 11 rebounds.
And it just shows, that this San Beda team is not just about one particular guy. Before the season, they were all talking about Donald Dankwa. He went down because of an injury. We saw Adamo step up his game because of that injury. You saw different players really stepping up. Bolek stepped up during the Final Four. It was Noah's turn in this game too, really to help his team to victory.
On the whiteboard sa kanilang do-or-die game kontra sa Perpetual, ang sinulat ni Coach Jamaic Harin was, this team was built to be selfless. Di mo alam kung sino ang gagawa on any given day game para sa mga bedista.
Yung pagiging selfless nila, it shows in the stats. I mean, they are the #1 team in assists. That just shows that they look after each other. Mas importante yung iba but before themselves, And a great season really for San Beda, and really an impressive job. A good job by Coach Jamaic Harin in steering this team to the championship of season 92.
What a moment. The crowd is back in Mendiola. Their 20th NCAA championship. At sa aming pagbabalik, magsisimula na ang official awarding ceremony. Huwag po kayong alis, manatili po kayo nakatutok dito lang sa S&A.
Nakarating na po tayo sa dulo ng isa na namang makasaysayang season sa pinakaunang Collegiate Sports League ng Pilipinas, ang NCAA, kung saan nagtagumpay dito sa game number 2 ang San Beda College Red Lions kontra sa Arellano University with a final score 83-73. Marami ang bumida para sa koponan ni Coach Jamaic Harin. Nariyan si Robert Bolek na talagang kumamada para sa kanyang koponan pagkatapos ng elimination round. AC Soberano, ang pinakamalupit na shooter dito sa NCAA ngayong season. At syempre si Roldan Sara, ang graduating team captain. But the man behind it all is none other than Coach Jamaic Harin. Coach Jamaic, you are known for your years, your 13 years as the head coach of the Ateneo Blue Eaglets. You won 8 championships in 13 years, but San Beda is your alma mater. How does it feel that you have finally won a championship for your beloved school as the coach?
Well, first of all the glory belongs to God, of course. And there are a lot of people who made this possible. Mr. Manny Pangilinan, Mr. Al Panlilio, Ricky Vargas, Mr. Ramon S. Fernandez, Mr. Puto Gregorio, and the entire community of, I would like to thank the entire community of San Beda.
Coach, during your do-or-die game against Perpetual, you wrote on the whiteboard, this team was built to be selfless. Is that the way you describe the Red Lions here in season 92?
Oh yes, but again, let's all give a round of applause to Coach Jerry Cordillera and his staff, to the Arellano team. It's just sad that only one team will be crowned champion, but in our books, again, to the Arellano headed by Mr. Giovanni Halalon and Ken Salado, you are the best guards in college. Hats off to you. Congratulations pa rin. And I'd just like to thank also my high school batch 86, the batch of my brother, high school batch 82. They've been close to me, batch 83 I mean. To the Conyo boys, I thank you. The 15 young men who made it all possible. Of course, it wasn't heard. I already thanked Mr. Manny Pangilinan, Father Raf, Father Ed, Father Aloy, Father, all the OSP. But the 15 young men, these are the ones, sila ang star. They made it all happen. And lastly, to my son Ivor, to my wife Jane, thank you for being so supportive. To my wife Jane, All my heart, I love you so much. I'll be coming home late. Thank you.
Coach Mike Harin, NCAA champion for his alma mater, San Beda College. Kaya naman, puntahan natin ang kapitan, the graduating Red Lion, Roldan Saro.
Alright, Dan. So first and foremost, congratulations. Ano ang naging mindset nyo going into this Game 2 against Arellano?
First, sobrang ready kami for this game. We're more focused than ever and we're more hungrier than ever. Yun lang, we just control what we can control.
Alright, and this was actually a very... No. This was actually a very exciting game. It was a close fight with the Arellano Chiefs. Paano kayo naka-recover?
Hats off to Arellano, they played great, but we played our game, so ayun, naka-recover kami by sticking together, playing as a team, and ayun lang, Mamba mentality.
Alright, anong mga pabati mo?
Thank you sa lahat ng Bedans who supported us today, who came here to support us. Thank you sa family ko, sa girlfriend ko and her family. Thank you from the bottom of my hearts of hearts. Thank you, Coach Beda Fight!
Alright, back to you, Anton.
Ngayon naman, kasama ko, si Beast Mode, Robert Bolick. Robert, you were only averaging 7.8 points in the elimination round. But in the 3 games coming into this game number 2, ang in-average mo, 19.7 points per game. Ano ang ginawa mo, Robert, para magkaroon ng gantong klaseng performance when San Beda needed it the most?
Iniisip ko talaga, ito na yung pinapangarap ko eh. Kasi ito na yung kahit sinong player naman, basketball player, pag dumating sa playoffs or finals, lalo na pagkalaban mo yung pinakamagaling na backcourt, si Salado at si Halalon, di mo talaga mababantayan yung dalawa eh. Di na alam kung di talaga makakatulog sa gabi, kakaisip anong gagawin nila bukas o ano. Pero pinaghandaan namin as a team, binigay ko lang kung anong kaya kong ibigay. Kung kaya kong dumipensa, didepensa ako. Kung kailangan ng score, mag-score ako.
Robert, you were born and raised in Ormoc City. Naging star player ka ng LaSalle Green Hills. Naglaro ng 2 taon sa De La Salle University, nag-champion, pero you rode the bench during those 2 years. You tried out for different schools, UP, Ateneo, pero pumunta ka dito sa San Beda College. How does it feel? Nakompleto na ang paglipat mo, ikaw ay isang college champion na naman.
Sobrang blessed sa Diyos. Una-una, gusto ko magpasalamat kay Boss MVP, kay Coach Jamike. Talagang tinawagan niya ako, alas 5 pala ng umaga. Dito ka na. So, syempre, sabi ko, medyo masaya talaga sa Beda. So, sabi ko, San Beda na lang.
Alright, Robert, I'm sure you have so many people to thank. Go ahead.
Una-una, gusto ko magpasalamat kay Boss MVP, sa buong San Beda community. Thank you so much. Sa Konyo Boys, masuporta din. Sa nanay ko nanonood ngayon. Kung wala siya, inalagaan niya talaga ako nung bata pa. Siya ako na nagbigay ng bola sa akin. Mahal-mahal ko yung nanay ko. Nandun lang siya sa taas, pero alam ko, proud na proud siya sa akin. Sa lahat ng mga taga-Ormoc, nanonood araw-araw, nagbibisaya pa nga, mag-text. Good luck. Mahal-mahal ko kayo, mga taga-Ormoc, Alegria, Tunog Boys. Salamat.
Robert Bolick, NCAA champion. Congratulations, Robert. And now I turn it over to Rolly Malapas for the official awarding ceremony. Rolly?
Thank you so much, sir. And it's time to award our top 4. First, we will award the first runner-up trophy to be given by Father Glenn Ortega OAR of next season's hosts, San Sebastian. May we please call on the gallant first runners-up, the Arellano Chiefs. Let's give a big, big round of applause to the gallant first runners-up, the Arellano Chiefs. And now it is time to crown the champions again. They are this season's hosts and also winning their 8th title in the last 10 years and 20th overall. The champions this year, the Kings, San Beda Red Lions. And from the NCAA Policy Board to award the championship trophy is San Beda's father, Aloysius Maranan, of the Order of Saint Benedict. The Red Lions with Kyle Carlos, AC Soberano, Calvin Ocana, Robert Bolick, JB Mohon, Dan Sara, Junjun Bonsubre, Damari Presbitero, Randall Tonko, Davon Potts, William Navarro, Ben Adamos, Nono Noah, Kenneth Alas, JB Bahil, and even Donald Tankua. Another round of applause to the champions, San Beda Red Lions. And from this group, we will now announce the most valuable player of the finals. And to give out the award, Mancom Chairman for this season, Mr. Mary Lacson of San Beda. Our finals MVP. At a total of 36 statistical points. Would you believe? Finals MVP, Nono Noah!
The confetti has fallen and the trophies have been raised, and another banner will be raised in Mendiola as San Beda College is once again champion of the NCAA.
What a year for San Beda, and what a year for NCAA fans. Ano, napakagandang handog natin for season 92, and we look forward to NCAA season 93.
This is the first time that the host school has won the basketball championship. The last time was in 2005. Nag-host ang Letran at sila rin ang nag-champion. So, it's been a long time. History repeats itself once again dito sa NCAA.
Oh, ibang klase yun talaga, winning tradition na pinapakita ng San Beda. They're just showing that it's all about championships for this program, for this basketball program. At marami pang dadating sa kanila na players. I'm pretty sure because of their recruitment. And not just San Beda, but all the other teams, particularly itong Arellano Chiefs, malakas pa rin up to next year.
Congratulations to Coach Jamaica rin na hinirang bilang Coach of the Year ngayong NCAA Season 92. What a journey for him, Coach Olsen.
Yes, of course. I'm so happy for Coach Jamaica. Like we said, grabe yung pinagdaanan niya this season. All the struggles that he went through, that his team went through, it makes it all worth it for San Beda to be crowned champions of Season 92.
We all know about his exploits bilang head coach ng Ateneo Blue Eaglets. He spent 13 years there, won 8 championships, So this could be the beginning of something great with Coach Jamaica rin in his alma mater sa San Beda College.
Yun ang nakakatakot dito sa San Beda na to, ano? The first of hoping for so many championships, but like we said, dami pang nakaabang ng mga players sa San Beda. A rich tradition for this particular program, and really looking forward for the years to come for San Beda, for the San Beda community.
And I'm also looking forward to the other teams next year kasi siguradong magpapalakas yan at bibigyan na naman ng isang magandang laban ang bagong champion ng San Beda College.
Oo, maraming nagnanais of course na makuha ang kampiyonato sa NCAA. That's why all the other teams are, I'm sure, looking forward for next season, season 93, and that hoping that they will give ito San Beda a run for their money.
Well, that wraps up another historic and exciting season ng NCAA. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay sa kapwa ng ating torneo, and we will see you all again in January for volleyball leading competition as well. Kaya sa ngalan ng lahat ng mga bumubuo ng ABS-CBN Sports, ang aming executive producer, Vic Caridad, Director Abed Ramos, Coach Olsen Racela, and all of us here, I'm Anton Ross saying, maraming salamat po. Ito po ang NCAA Season 92, 10 kulay, isang laban.